Welcome to our Best Laptops 2021 guide. In this video, we've gathered together the top laptops can buy in 2021. No matter what kind of device you're looking for. Before starting the video, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more videos. If you're looking for a powerful machine that doesn't sacrifice portability. 1. MacBook Air, late 2020. The best laptop of 2021. The late 2020 MacBook Air, powered by Apple's M1 processor, is the best laptop you can buy. The base model, which includes 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage, starts at $999. Appearance-wise, this laptop has a lot in common with the Intel-powered MacBook Air that Apple released earlier this year, including the same 2560 by 1600 screen, Touch ID, 720p webcam, fingerprint sensor, and scissor switch keyboard. But the new processor is the star of the show here. It's fast. In our testing, it handled intense photo and video editing workloads better than almost any Intel-powered laptop we've tried this year. It was also able to run Shadow of the Tomb Raider at close to playable frame rates, which is quite a feat for integrated graphics. At launch, these apps hadn't yet been optimized for the M1 processor, and were running through Apple's Rosetta 2 translation layer, but they still worked fine. And the processing power didn't even weigh down the battery life. We got between 8 and 10 hours of sustained work. 2. HP Spectre X36014, the best Windows laptop. It's hard to come up with a single complaint about the Spectre X36014. It's a drop-dead gorgeous machine with a sturdy build and a premium look and feel. But the Spectre X36014 isn't just pretty to look at. It's also a pleasure to use as a daily work driver. Intel's latest 11th Gen processors and Iris X integrated graphics deliver snappy performance, with no slowdown or freezes that we observed. And we got an average of 10 hours of battery life out of the device. It is one of the best results we've ever seen. On the outside, the Spectre includes a roomy 3:2 display. And if FHD resolution doesn't suit your fancy, there are OLED and 1000 nit options available. There's even a packaged stylus, which attaches magnetically to the side of the Spectre. Handy if you're using the device as a tablet. Pretty much every other aspect of this laptop, from its comfortable keyboard and smooth touchpad to its bass-heavy audio and practical port selection, rivals or exceeds the best convertibles on the market. Such an exceptional package of features doesn't come cheap. And many customers will find everything they need in a less expensive product. But the Spectre X36014 is the new gold standard of Windows convertibles. Overall, it's the best Windows laptop you can buy. 3. LG Gram 17, 2021. The best laptop in 2021 for big screen fans. Even if you've used a light laptop before, it's difficult to explain how light the LG Gram 17 is. It has a massive 17-inch display, but it's somehow only 3 pounds. Picking it up messes with your mind. You feel like you're not holding anything. But the Gram 17's weight isn't the only standout feature. It also has some of the best battery life you can get, lasting over 12 hours in our testing. Add a great keyboard, a solid port selection, quiet fans, and a fast processor. And there's very little not to like about this device. Not everyone needs a 17-inch display, and many folks who do are looking for a heavier-duty workstation that probably doesn't get moved very often. But if you just really like a large screen for your daily office work and Netflixing, you're the target demographic for this machine. It's a niche, but truly impressive device without much real competition in today's market. 4. HP Envy X360, 2020. The best budget laptop in 2021. You don't need to spend $1,000 to get a laptop that looks and feels premium. The HP Envy X360 2020 is the best budget laptop you can buy. Thanks to its sturdy and compact build, chic convertible design, and excellent performance. Part of what makes the Envy so great is that HP has ported over several elements from its excellent 2019 flagship. The Spectre X360, including a thin and light chassis and nearly bezel-free display with an 88% screen-to-body ratio. The touchscreen, which supports HP's MPP 2.0 pen, is bright and looks great. You can choose a 300 nit, 400 nit, or 1000 nit panel. And HP has added a row of convenient hotkeys to the keyboard, including kill switches for the microphone and webcam. But the most exciting feature is inside. The new Envy X360 is powered by AMD's Ryzen 4000 series. The Ryzen 5 4500U in my model did an outstanding job with a fairly heavy load of multitasking. And AMD's integrated Radeon graphics delivered good gaming performance comparable to what you'd expect from a lower-powered discrete GPU. 5. MacBook Pro 13, late 2020. The best MacBook Pro for everyday users. If you're looking to buy an M1 MacBook for heavier workloads, you'll want to look at the late 2020 MacBook Pro. It starts at $1,299, which is $300 more than the late 2020 MacBook Air. The MacBook Pro has a slightly different design and looks than the Air, as well as a few additional features like the Touch Bar. But the two have the same processor. The main difference is that the Pro includes a fan. The Air is fanless, which means it can sustain heavy workloads for a longer period of time without needing to throttle its performance. But you won't notice much of a performance difference between the two MacBooks unless you're routinely pushing heavy tasks for long periods of time. 6. Dell XPS 13-2-in-1. A great 2-in-1 laptop. If you're looking for a convertible laptop that does just about everything right, we recommend Dell's latest XPS 13 2-in-1. It features a sturdy and well-made chassis, a nearly bezel-free 1610 touch display, and Intel's newest 11th Gen processors. The base model, for $1,099, includes a Core i3-1154G4, 8 GB of RAM, a 1920 by 1200 display, and a 256 GB SSD. You can spec that up to a 3840 by 2400 display, a Core i7-1165G7, 32 GB of RAM, and a 1 TB SSD. There are various add-ons as well. You can pay $50 extra for a white model and $60 to upgrade to Windows 10 Pro. Basically, there's something for everyone. Dell has made a few minor tweaks to the 2-in-1 since last year's model. The webcam now supports Windows Hello, and the RAM and microSD reader has been upgraded. But the exciting news is the new chip and, in particular, Intel's new integrated graphics. The XPS 13 2-in-1 did a better job than any 10th gen laptop with an iGPU on our Adobe Premiere Pro export test. And you can even play some games on this thing. It broke 60 FPS on Rocket League, League of Legends, and Overwatch. And even managed 36 FPS on Shadow of the Tomb Raider at its lowest settings. That's an improvement over the results we saw from 10th gen systems. And it also beats some 11th gen systems, including the clamshell Dell XPS 13. 7. Dell XPS 13, late 2020. The best laptop for college. The Dell XPS 13 is a compact and reliable laptop. Its beautiful chassis, excellent 1610 display, and great performance makes it an excellent choice for general-purpose users. This late 2020 model comes with Intel's new Tiger Lake processors. From a Core i3-1154G4 up to a Core i7-1165G7. It starts at $999, so it's a bit cheaper than the 2-in-1. My review unit, an i7 model, blew through the work tasks I needed it to do without any slowdown or heat. 8. Asus ROG Zephyrus G15. The best gaming laptop in 2021. The Zephyrus G15 is one of the lightest 15-inch gaming laptops you can buy at just over £4. But you're not compromising performance for that portability. The G15 is powered by the top mobile chips AMD and Nvidia have to offer and pairs him with a fast 165Hz QHD display. In our testing, the system was able to handle even the toughest AAA titles at QHD resolution. Almost everything else about the G15 is great too. The audio sounds good, the keyboard and touchpad are some of the best on the market. The port selection has just about everything you'd need. And the battery can last over 8.5 hours to charge. If you're looking for a high-powered gaming machine that also works great as a daily driver, then this is best 9. Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Nano. The best laptop for business travel. In many ways, the ThinkPad X1 Nano is a run-of-the-mill ThinkPad. It's got a solid sturdy chassis, discrete clickers, a physical privacy shutter, a red trackpoint in the middle of the keyboard, and all kinds of business-specific security and management features. But the Nano is special because it's the lightest ThinkPad Lenovo has ever made. It's also one of the lightest laptops you can buy, at just £1.99. You're not sacrificing performance to get that mind-blowing weight. The Nano kept up with our heavy testing workloads without any fan noise or noticeable heat. If you're looking for a reliable business laptop that will feel like nothing in your briefcase, this is the one for you. 10. Asus ROG Zephyrus G14. The best 14-inch gaming laptop. The Zephyrus G14 is an astonishingly powerful gaming laptop for a low price, relative to other notebooks with comparable hardware. It pairs AMD's new Ryzen 9 4900HS with an NVIDIA RTX 2060 Max-Q GPU and a 120Hz display. And it can run demanding games at its highest settings without a problem. It's also quite light for such a powerful laptop, weighing just over 3.5 pounds. Its battery life is also impressive for a gaming rig. We got almost 9 hours of multitasking. But you don't need to be a gamer to appreciate the Zephyrus G14. It's also a great notebook for business and everyday multitasking with a unique retro design. That was all about today's topic. We will meet you in the next video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching my video.